Hello students, in this tutorial we are going to learn about string slicing. So before learning string slicing, let us see some basics. First of all, what is string? A string is a group of character enclosed inside single, double or triple quotes. Okay? And what is the difference between double quotes and triple quotes, that I am not dealing with here. That we have already seen in class 11th. Okay. So, but actually whenever the definition of the string comes, you will be writing strings are array of bytes representing Unicode character. Now what is Unicode character? That means a single character. Here in Python we don't have character data type. So therefore this single character is called as string, which is of 1 byte. Here again one word is used, array. Array means here group of characters here. Okay, now to access the elements of a string, that means the characters of a string, we need to use the square bracket that we have already seen in list and other sequences. Here also we are going to use the same. Is that clear? Okay. So now we are going to see the slicing of string. So before slicing of string, first of all, let us talk about the indexing. How many types of indexing are there? We have two types of indexing. First is positive indexing. Positive indexing always start from left side. That means from the beginning. So here we have how many characters inside the Python? Just imagine the string as Python. How many characters are there? Total 6 characters. So the index of the first character is always 0. So always the first character will have the index 0, and then what is the index of last character here is 5. So the next type of indexing is negative indexing. Negative indexing always start from right side, that means from the end. So what is the character at the end? N. So the index of the n will be -1, then O will be -2, then H -3, T -4, Y -5, P -6. Hope you understood this indexing. Please note this down in your copy. Now next is how to access the elements of the string. So we have two methods. The first is accessing a single element from the string. So the syntax is very easy. Simply name of the string variable and then square bracket and then index. Is that clear? So you just think of this variable st is equal to Python, and you just see how we have accessed here. st0, that means in zeroth index what is there? P. Similarly st1 y, st2 t. Remember the syntax, name of the variable and then square bracket and then index. Is that clear? Good. Now the next method to access the element is using range method. Using range. So here range, just like we have seen the range method in for loop, it has three parameter, that is start, stop, step. Here we don't have parameter. Start, then colon stop, then colon step. But the meaning of start, stop and step is same, just like we have seen in range. Start and stop. Suppose if we are giving in start 0 and stop is 3. So it will start printing the characters from 0, 1 and 2. It will not go till 3 because always n minus 1, and step, you know, it can be a positive step or it can be a negative step. So just see the following example. In the first example, I have simply used colon inside the square bracket. Look here, very carefully look here. In the first example, colon. So what it will do? It will simply print the entire characters of that particular string. In the second example, what I am doing? I am starting with the index 0. Okay, and 0, and I'm not giving the ending index. So and then that means I'm not giving any stop value here. So again it will print the entire string. Okay, now in the next example, that is the third example, what I am doing, st1 colon, that means here it is starting from 1. So what is there in 1? Y. And then again I am skipping the stop value. So what if you will skip the stop number, that is a stop value, it will print till end. So it starts printing from y and it is ending till n. See the next example, that is example number 4. Here what I am doing, here I am just simply giving any value at the stop. 10 is not a particular index in that, because there is no 10th index, there is no item at the 10th index, but still to what it is simply doing, it starts printing from the first that is from the 0th index and ending, it is completely printing the entire characters of that particular string. Okay, come to the next example, that is fifth example, st colon 3. Again it will start print from, again here also I have skipped the start. So again, whenever if you will skip start, it will it will assume the start value as 0. Always it will start with 0th index. Here what I am doing, not specifying any start value but specifying the stop value as 3. So it will start print from 0th index and then it will end till second index. So p y t. Then in the sixth example, what I am doing, st, then inside the square bracket 0 colon 3. The same, it will give you the same output as the fifth example. Now come to the seventh example. Here again I am starting with 1. Then start print from the first character. What is the first character? Y, and it will go till h. Okay, you can see the example here, you can see the indexing here. Now in the eighth example, what I am doing, I am using the step value. Remember, if you are not specifying any step value, by default step value everyone knows that is 1. So here I am specifying step value 2 in the eighth example. So it starts from 1. So what is there in 1? Y, and it is ending till h, because in the fourth index, because 4 minus 1, that is 3. So in the third place, what is there? H. So it will start from y and it will add 1 plus 2, that is 3. So what is there in the third index? H. So it is printing y h. Understood? Very good. Now in the ninth example, what I am doing, st start, I am doing start with 5. Okay, doing start with 5 and then I'm ending with 1. So it will not print anything because here step will be 1. That's why it will not print anything, because the step 5 plus 1, it will go 6, and there is no sixth element, there is no sixth index in the given string. Okay, come to the 10th example, st 5 colon 1 colon minus 1. So it will start from 5th index and it will go till 1, but here in step I am using negative value. Okay, let us compile it. So first of all, what is there in 5? N. Okay, it is printing n. Then 5 minus 1, 4. What is there in 4? O. Okay, it is printing O. Then 4 minus 1, 3. What is there? H. It is printing H. Then so on. So it is printing N O H T. Is it clear? So it will print till 2. You always know it will always print end minus 1. Is that clear? Okay. Now in the 11th example, again it is starting from the last index. Here the step value is minus 2. Here the step value is minus 2. So let us see. The first, it will print n, then 5 minus 2, that is 3. What is there in the third index? H. Then 3 minus 2, 1. What is there in the first index? Y. Is that clear? And then 1 minus 2 minus 1. So it will not print the minus 1th index. Okay, because it will proceed only in single direction. Okay, now in the 12th example, minus 5 comma minus 1. So if you will see the negative index, what is there in minus 5? Y. Very good. What is there in minus 1? N. So it will start from print from minus 5 and it will print till minus 2. You know the logic of stop. So it will print Y T H O. Hope you all understood this slicing. If you feel any doubt in slicing, you just tell me. I'll again explain it. Thank you.